Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kylie. Yeah, and don't forget to go down below this video and click subscribe. Turn the bell notification on so that you'll get every notification every time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to subscribe. If the subscribe button is red, click it and make it gray, and click the thumbs up. Hold on. Alright. So, in my last video, I promised you guys that I would make a video on causes of depression. I did some research late last night. I was up till 9:30, okay, researching, and I will do anything for this channel. Let's just get that out there in the open right now. I will do anything for this channel, anything for you guys, research-wise, staying up, editing, uploading, filming later in the evening time. Okay, if you are a child going to school, okay, going to grade school, might I add, and you don't get home till like 5, 6 o'clock in the evening because you ride the bus, okay, I can film and upload later in the day. Just let me know, okay? I prefer to film earlier, like 4:30, but 5 and 6 is okay. Okay, I'm not saying it's great, not saying it's wonderful, but if you need me to do that for you, comment down below and let me know so that I will do that. And I will make a mental and physical note to film and upload at a later time in the day. So, I was doing my research for you guys, okay? Causes of depression. I have causes of depression, okay, in teens and adults, okay? Okay, so let's just jump right into the video. So little disclaimer, a little warning, okay, might I say. I'm gonna say the cause, and then I'm gonna explain a little bit about it, okay? If it's not so self-explanatory, like family conflict, for example, is pretty self-explanatory, okay? So I'm not going to do much explaining behind that one, but I might do a little bit of explaining of the other ones, okay? So, if I do touch my face, like on my nose, do my mouth like this, or kind of do my face everywhere. Just I'm not trying to. It's not intentional. I'm trying to get away from that. Okay. My executive producer told me that that's not a good thing to touch your face all over. And if I look over here, but it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, I'm trying not to do that either. That's overexposure right there. I look too pale. I look too white. I got the light beating down on me. Okay, shut my blind a little bit. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Causes of depression. I'm going to do the teens list first. Okay? By the way, if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, comment them down below, and I just might do a Q&A. So, causes of depression in teens. Okay? School pressures. Okay? School pressures, like you're thinking of, what's an example? Oh, I have an algebra test tomorrow, or, things that you worry about, things that worry about, and they can take over your body, okay? They can take over your emotions, they can take over your brain, they can take over everything. That's why we need to watch those thoughts, and we need to try to think of, I tell myself when I find myself in that set of mind, I tell myself, breathe. Think of your happy place, okay? Don't think, oh my gosh, I have a test tomorrow, have a test in this class, have a test in math, have a test in, don't try to think about that, okay? Think about your happy place. If your happy place is at the beach, if your happy place is outside in the pool, if your happy place is outside playing in the dirt, okay, go there in your mind and think about your happy place, and that will take that thought away. Okay? Peer conflict. Okay. Peer, if you don't know peer, okay, there's a peer, there's a friend peer, and then there's a peer that you fish off of. We're talking about the friend peer. So this can knock that out, because we're talking about the friend peers. They're pressuring you to go somewhere with them that you don't want to go, or do something that you don't want to do, or, for example, I know this is a pretty good example because this is happening in schools everywhere. Okay, drug. Trying to pressure a friend into doing a specific drug is not. After they've said no thank you, I don't want that. Just respect, okay? Just respect their wishes. If they don't want to do it, okay, it may be because they're just, I don't know, something is going on that is telling them, no, I'm not going to take this drug. I'm not going to take this drug. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay? If you're pressuring somebody to take a class with you, like at my school we have electives, and friends will try to get me to take art. Okay, if they're gonna do art, but I want to do choir, they might tell me, in which I am in choir, life without choir. Okay? So if they want to be in art, but you want to do choir, fine. Do what you want to do. Okay, if you want to do art with them, do art. If you don't like art, if you know I'm not a good drawer, I don't think I want to do art, no, it's not my thing. Don't do art, okay? Do what you want to do. Don't listen to them. Peer conflicts, because if they try to pressure you into taking something that you don't want to do, okay, don't do it. Okay, there is no law that says you have to do something that your friend wants you to do. If they want you to do something, you do it. No, it's not it. It is totally out of the question. This is pretty self-explanatory. Family conflicts. Any family conflict that you think that you don't, that you're having trouble with, okay? And I'm not talking about family arguments, like you and your mom are getting into an argument about this, about a silly thing that you know shouldn't be said, she knows shouldn't be said, but somehow it just does. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, this also ties in with the fourth one, but divorce. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna suck it up and say it. Divorce. Did you see my lip vibrate? Oh my gosh. If your mom and dad are just arguing and your mom comes to you and says, hey, sweetie, I think me and your dad are gonna get a divorce because that's our next step. Okay? If you're dealing with that, okay. Don't let it take over your mind, though. Okay? Don't let it take over your mind, your body. Let the things you have fun take over most. And then after that, then you can worry about the other stuff. Okay? Again, ties in with family conflicts. Pressure of adolescents. I don't know if I'm saying that word correctly. Pressure in teenagers. Pressure in children. Pressure in, something like that. Changing schools. Changing grades. Changing, okay, those can be stressing. Blech. Those can be very stressful. Okay, don't let it take over you. Again, just like I said with the family conflicts, don't let it take over your mind. Okay? I know it can be super, super, super stressful, but, just don't let it take over you. Relationship conflicts. Boyfriends and girlfriends breaking up. Boyfriends and girlfriends having arguments. Boyfriends and girlfriends not talking to each other. boyfriends and girlfriends not agreeing with, or boyfriends not agreeing with everything the girlfriend says can latch and turn into an argument, you know? It's just, again, it's just the way life goes, okay? You're gonna break up, and then you might make up. You might get back together and say, hey, you know, I was wrong to say this, and you were right. I should have listened, okay? Or, you know, something like that. It's all going to work out. Or you're going to find somebody else, somebody wonderful. Okay? Don't let it bother you. What causes depression in adults? Okay? We're going to look this one up here. Because I didn't finish that one off. What causes hold on, y'all. I'm typing this, so I'm sorry if this is getting boring, but you know what? I'm going to pause it, and then I'll come back when I've got the answers. Okay. Here's what I found. If my camera will focus. That's what I found. I'm just going to go ahead and read it off to you. People develop depression for many reasons. The passing away of a loved one, loss of work, excessive stress, depression is associated with a neurotransmitter abnormalities, and the treatments such as antidepressants or cognitive behavior therapy aim to correct these neurotransmitter imbalances and improve the mental and emotional well-being. Depression can come and go, or last for a long time. In either instance, it can significantly impact a person's quality of life. Depression is a complex disorder with a wide variety of causes. Now, complex disorder isn't necessarily what you think it is. When you hear the word disorder, your mind goes to a really just a sickness almost, and that's not at all what it is. Okay, depression is very normal. Okay, it is very understandable. It is, I'm gonna look up in a minute, like how many people have depression or what percentage of the world has it, but I can guarantee you it's a lot. Changes in the weather can cause depression, especially for people living in populations within the northern and southern latitudes. Seasonal affective disorder affects up to 5% of Americans. When the body adjusts to a new season, many changes take place. On both a hormonal and physical level. The adjustment to less sunlight can disrupt cognitive processes and emotions, leading to depression. Reducing the sunlight had been linked with a drop in, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, what word, which may trigger depression. So, what's going on? This is probably going to turn out to be a long one. I didn't mean for it to be. That's why I didn't tell you all to grab anything. Hold on. Let's just do this one and then that'll be it. What percentage So, what percentage of the world has depression? Let's go to this one. Okay. Sadness and grief are normal human emotions. We all have those emotions from time to time. But they usually go within a few days. Major depression or major depressive disorder. However, is there something more? It is a diagnosable condition that is classified as a mood swing disorder. And can bring about long-lasting symptoms such as an overwhelming sadness, very low energy, a loss of appetite, lack of interest in things that used to bring you pleasure. So the things that you used to do for fun, you don't find so fun anymore. I'm going to tell you a story in another video about excuse me, about something my aunt gave me. I'm not going to show too much of it now, but it's a really good story, and I didn't think that this could be a reason for my depression, but I guess it could be. 'Cause sometimes I sit there and I get so emotional over this, and it's not it's not something a lot of people would get emotional about, but maybe you would. I don't know. I mean, I know losing a loved one would probably bring some type of depression along there, but you wouldn't. I know what you're thinking, probably. Why would we cry over a book? But it's more than just a book. This has a backstory to it. Okay? This has a backstory. And so do a lot of my books that I have. But they're not really causes of a sadness or depression. But this is going on 26 minutes, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. If we can get this video to, I'm gonna set a goal for, hold on. Let me go back and look at the video I posted. Let me go back and look at the first one, so that I can base my goal around that. Kylie Ramsey YouTube. Hold on one moment, guys. It's thinking. Okay. So, on that video, I got 2 likes. Maybe go for, okay. If we can get this video to 10 likes, I'll go small at first. 10 likes, I will make another video about more into depth about what happens when you have this, when you have depression. I will go back and I will go in, and if this video can get to 10 likes, I will go in and I will do another video going more into depth about depression. Okay? If this video does not make it to 10, that's okay. I'm still gonna do YouTube. But I'm just, maybe I won't do something like this, you know. Leave me some video suggestions in the comments. If you have some questions about anything, really, leave them in the comments. I did decide to leave my comments on, but the first negative comment I see, I'm going to disable them. And then I will give out my Instagram so that y'all can still contact me, or something, so that y'all can DM me with questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. So if you want me to keep my comments on, I pray, and please pray with me, that there are no negative comments. One day I thought I saw a comment on there that was negative, and I was about to turn them completely off. And if I didn't read it a third time, I would have turned them off. They sent me a poem. Well, kind of a poem. And it was based off the top of my head, what I can think of off the top of my head. It was, if you leave a subscribe on my page, a subscribe I will leave you. Or something like that. And then he gave me his channel name. So I went on there and I subscribed because, but I didn't turn on any notifications or anything, but, yeah, so, continue to leave me the comments. I love to read them during the day, so, leave me some comments, leave me some video ideas, and leave me some questions you may have, and let me know if any of this information is helping you out. I'd love to know if it's helping you out, if I'm helping you out any. If it's not helping you out now, don't worry. I will. Just give me some time, give me a few videos for you to get to know me and for me to get to know you a little bit too. Yeah, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, don't forget, go down there, like, subscribe, turn the bell on, and make it go ding, so that you'll get every notification when I post a brand new video. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.